So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
Anderson Silva has the perfect combination of speed, timing, intelligence, and confidence. He is one of the most successful mixed martial arts fighters in the history of the sport.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge today.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last bender,
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
First round underway. Slips the punch nicely there. Well, that body...
The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover. That one hurt. Nice work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh! Good power left kick.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. He absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Silva gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. How about that shin?
Good work, guys. Come on.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, misses with the jab. Effective use of the jab there by Adesanya. Final seconds of round one.
And a left hand behind it.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here we see a perfectly timed kick, connects flush. And here's another clean shot that lands. There's a powerful kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight. Second round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move.
Whoa!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, huge shot there. Back to the jab now, no good.
Whoa! Big left hook.
He's got him right here. Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Connects there with the punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. There's that inside leg kick, Joe. Try to establish that jab. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch.
He clipped him with that one.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt!
He's in big, big trouble here.
"20 seconds to go, round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. Two rounds in the books. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Silva.
Huge knockdown. It was probably the most important aspect of that round, and most likely won the round. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. See the total strikes?
He's looking for that elbow. Head kick lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva, lands flush.
Hard leg kick. Good shots by the champion. You can clearly sense that momentum has shifted in favor of the champion now.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. This could be it right here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. He missed with that jab attempt there. Under a minute now to go in this one. Silva's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, the champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be sick. Wow. He got hurt bad.
Big body shot
to the body. Man, what a round, what a round. There it is again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Look at you. You got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to go.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. 4th round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds. And this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see. Israel Adesanya's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown it.
Big shot. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, he nailed him. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch.
Back to the feet. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya.
He locks up double underhooks. And he pummels out of it.
Hook in the clinch there by Adesanya.
And separate.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. How about that shin? Clipped him with the jab. Well, Silva's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Nice shot.
Silva gets kicked. That one here to stun him.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Body kick, look at that.
Straight right hand, no good. And it lands. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving in.
Oh! Kicked him in the face. He's stumbling.
And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. Great angle here. Boom.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to lead as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Adesanya the Spider Silva.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Cartel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the fighter, Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last November, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
He slips to avoid that left, Joe.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice punch by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Just out of range with that right hand. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe. Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Just missed with the left there. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go.
Oh,
huge right hand!
Big shots!
So a strong 5 minutes down. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
Relax. You clipped you hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Anderson Silva is an all-time great, one of the most accurate strikers to ever fight in the UFC. Fantastic submission skills and an incredibly strong mental game as well. Good leg kick by Anderson.
We show you the total strikes. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. He blocks the shot. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Using good footwork here, moving to the right, staying out of the power range of that big right hand.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Throwing that jab, no good. Silva gets hit by that leg kick.
Good defense there. Oh, he got tagged. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
90 seconds to go.
Good work, guys.
Just misses with a left hook there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Huge block there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Israel Adesanya gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Tagged him.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
We got tagged there.
Lands the jab. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. How about that shin? Total strikes. Punches blocked. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Out of range with that one. Adesanya gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just misses with the jab. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Front kick to the face. Oh, nice.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting up now. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Under 1 minute remains in round 3. 45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. We've really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Parece até que a luta tá ganha.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so with that, we have arrived at the fourth round. The championship rounds are here, and now is when we really see championship metal, right, Joe? To see what these fighters are made of. 15 hard minutes in the books. We'll see who's the fresher fighter here to begin this fourth of a possible 5 rounds. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Silva's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Double jab. A front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Powerful left hand. He's in. He's out. He's out. Wow. Beautiful, accurate uppercut for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
And here it is again. I mean, just stiff.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Adesanya the Spider Silva.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving him a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
That shot is blocked by Silva.
Oh!
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Wow!
Excellent feint with the kick. Hit him with the jab.
How about that shin? Israel Adesanya gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Oh, nice.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big punches.
30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds to go. Left hook. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Silva.
That was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight. Let's look at it from a different angle. And let's check that out from a different angle.
Olha, você estava excelente. Mandou ele pra lona, foi bonito. Ele já desistiu, mas deu pra ver. É agora que você vai chegar lá e vai acabar com a briga.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, here we go with round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Anderson Silva is the consensus all-time greatest fighter to ever compete in the UFC. He's an incredibly accurate striker, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and has no weaknesses in his game.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Good kick. Feinting with that kick. He's in a lot of trouble. Hurt him with that uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go. Volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under a minute to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice jab, very snappy jab. Oh, he's getting some hip into that one.
And that's the end of round number two.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get it.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Let me show you the total strikes. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside. How about that shin? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut.
Able to check that kick as well. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Oh!
Watch the shot here, Joe. Adesanya gets stung by that leg kick. Under 1 minute remains in round 3.
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Really missed with that right hand.
.20 seconds left. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is underway, and now is where you really...
That hurt him. The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
Continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. for. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Need some work, guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That one hurt. Nice knee to the body by the champ.
Oh, misses with the
Good
jab.
shot. Big shot to the head. He's stunned. Oh,
Unbelievable.
that one dropped him. That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Adesanya the Spider Silva.
Well, he's been talking about those team middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender for a long time. This man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has thrown roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the fighter, Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last Airbender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
He gets hit with an outside leg kick.
And he lands it to the leg.
Nice crack there. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Tags him. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, a nice straight there by Adesanya. Seconds now to go in the round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Silva. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Adesanya. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva. Beautiful jab there by Adesanya. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. 20 seconds left.
Good work, guys.
Final seconds. Round 2 is next.
Grab the newcomer. He spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. Round 2 underway.
That one hurt.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Adesanya. See the total strikes. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Silva's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Back to the jab now, no good. .90 seconds now to go in the round. Just misses there with the left.
Oh! The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. Missed with that right hand. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. 20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at it again here. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Anderson Silva with another vicious leg kick.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. Those leg kicks will really slow you down. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Silva's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Constantly a moving target. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, nice hook. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Hit him hard with that hook.
We'll see if he can follow it up. How about that shin? 60 seconds now to go in the fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Silva. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Trying to establish that jab. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. Fourth round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds. And this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, Silva's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Yeah, it's free. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Oh, head kick blocked by Adesanya. Oh, nice inside leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's fainting with that kick.
Huge right hand! What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
And here's a big strike to the head that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. You can see the exchange in that round. Incredible action by both fighters.
And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Rolling into a slugfest as soon as he loads up on that power shot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Hurt.
How about that shin? Ooh.
Oh! Kick to the face.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Powerful jab.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice straight left there. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
That one hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Pretty good straight punch there by Adesanya. Clean execution on that leg kick. Crippling uppercut for him there.
Oh! The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Roundhouse kick lands. Anderson Silva with a nasty jab. He's hurt. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Big shots.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh! Kicked him in the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick. Oh! He got him. And another one. He's in trouble. Oh, he's out cold. Huge knockout victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check out this angle here. And he's out.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the fighter, Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world.
He feints with the kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. He missed with that jab attempt.
Good shots by the champion.
Nice punch there by Silva. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Tagged him.
Just misses with the jab there.
Excellent feint with the kick. Oh, flying knee! Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Oh, he got tagged! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, he's hurt. But that one really hurt him. Beautiful. Oh! That's a big punch from the clinch.
Final seconds of round one.
Got double underhooks.
Round two winding down.
Hey, stop!
Great job that round. You have the power to put this guy down. You showed that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him...
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Let's take a look at that from a different camera. And here we see it from another camera angle.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual. Round two here.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him.
How about that shin? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rattle. Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Working well off of that jab, Joe. Silva going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Adesanya. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just misses with the jab. Front kick to the body by Adesanya. Oh! Front kick to the face! He's got him hurt here.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Under a minute now to go. Nice jab by Adesanya. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice punch there by Silva. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Round 3 next.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, strong punch there by Silva, lands flush. Well, Joe, as this fight goes on, he has become a sitting duck here. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's entering that pocket unguarded, almost leaning into these hook shots at this point in time. So his corner is barking, veins popping out of their neck. Let's see if they can get their fighter to make the proper adjustments. Effective punch there by Adesanya. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice jab. Yeah, he hurt him with the wobbly on his feet.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Didn't quite connect.
Nice punch there by Silva.
That one hurt.
Whoa!
Wow! He is hurt.
Oh! Unbelievable.
He hurt him bad. That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop these contests at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last contender, Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations.